On the previous episode, we found the red truck, and then when I thought that was all we're gonna find, I stepped into the garage and ran to the back with excitement, and there lied Mike. Holy crap, this was all going too fast for me. We got the truck and Mike in a very good location. Had to fight my way through a vampy little horde just to get what I wanted, and then we started to build our base and get ready to build the truck. Welcome back everybody, it's your boy ForgeStorm, and we're back at it with some more videos of the affected. Now where we left off, this is technically day 2, and we pretty much got ourselves a little love hut going. We got some of the planks over here. We did get the bed and a chest, and we got some stuff already put inside here. We need to go get some more ores and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I mean, not really unfortunately, I thought it's gonna be further away, but we have a cave near us. Now, I want to see if I can get over there from over here. That would be kind of nice. I need to grab some materials to get that truck working. That's kind of the goal here. How are my spears? Enough to kill a vampy, and then hopefully switch to kill another. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can climb. If I can, awesome. If not, we're gonna have to do it the long way. Either way, it's really not that bad. Let's go ahead and eat all this before it becomes bad. And then drink that bad boy. There we go. We got ourselves some fruit, water, and vegetables all in one, and a little protein. And let's see if we can get our fat selves up here. This game doesn't really allow you to, I don't know, like climb up rocks like this. We're gonna see though, because this could be a huge thing for us if we can. Looks like it's going to let us. Yes. Okay. So we have a cave over here. I'm gonna hit up this cave. I got like hardly any weight on me, right? Yeah, I'm pretty light, so I should be able to go collect some ores. Hopefully iron's kind of what I need. I need to get the furnaces going, and we need to make the steel, which is the goal. Also need to collect a bunch of rocks so we can gather up fragments and all that good stuff, and get the iron so we can make the truck and get the truck done. So that's the goal. So we're gonna run all the way over here. Hopefully no bears. I got no shield to protect myself. I may be dead. Might be dead. We are going to our cave. Maybe that's where they'll start spawning. Alright guys, we are rolling up on the cave finally. There's the road. This would be kind of a cool base, but I don't see like a river or anything. So that's gonna be a bit challenging, but just building up here would be amazing. And the fact the cave is like right here, I think. According to the map, it's right here. Kind of weird how you have to go into this one. It's pretty cool. Scorpions are turned off. I don't like them. I don't understand scorpions, but they are off. Looks like you can go up there too. This is a pretty massive cave. Alright, back to the creepy sounds of the cave. Alright, the shield would totally help us right now with smacking these rocks and get them done. With the power of editing, we'll be done in a few seconds. Alright guys, we are done. We only got 3 pieces of iron ore, which is nuts. I've never had that much bad luck in my entire existence. Alright, that mission is done. It also wants me to do water, shield, base defense, and ATV, and traders. We're going to go ahead and take care of the trader. Just got to follow this road and we'll be able to... Well, the road's over here. We'll be able to get to this trader here. And then on the way through, we'll go back to our base. We'll run through the water. But I thought maybe we could do a little bit of exploring and hopefully get some other materials we may need. Fox? See a pumpkin. I don't know. The foxes will attack. I learned that the hard way. Cucumber. Alright guys, we have finally made it to this little village in hopes just finding some metals and stuff is kind of what I want. Also, we're gonna talk to the trader, get that knock off the bucket list here. Let's go take care of these stupid vampies. One dead vampy's a better life, man. You you got to move quickly. You know, you can't let them get the jump on you. There we go. What else we got in this little SOB? There's another one. I knew it. There's always 3. I don't like the deaf ones. They don't seem to speak very well. Kind of hard to know when they're coming after you. All right, everything looks good. Let's go talk to our trader friend here. There we go. Mission complete. Can we sell? You want that? Nah, she like get that away from me. Right. $2.30. I have to do something. So a way to like bleed it is actually making a sell. Of course, everything's pretty much the same here. 25,000 per master crafter. Holy! Imagine being that rich in this game. Higher electrical rate. Know where the what do you call it? ATV trailer. You can go ahead and buy it though. Get something off of her. Alright, there was nothing in that one. What's up? Bone shard, which I really don't need. I wish I could pick these up though. That will help us out. Alright, I think I need to hit up the city. The city's gonna help us tremendously with grabbing up some stuff, you know? I have no room to pick it up earlier, I guess. First aid kit are always good. Go ahead and drop those. I can get plenty of those. Plastics are gonna come in handy also. Dang. Alright. I kinda wanna search. Kinda already getting full here. So we're gonna come back to this. I was hoping, you know, I could find the ATV, but secretly I didn't want to say it because then I feel like the game's not gonna give it to me. But we did get the trader done, so now we only got water, forge, and all that good stuff. Stuff we can do at home. Shouldn't take us long to get those completed. Steel ignites are not gonna be hard to do. I think the hardest one's running back to start gathering up the other materials we need for the bad boy. So we're gonna have to start like saving. We're gonna follow this around because I don't want to fall and die. Alright guys, we have finally made it back to our homeland. Let's get on inside here. And there's some stuff we need to actually do. So I'm gonna try to put up as much as I can in here, like that. Alright, and then the next thing we're gonna be doing. Alright, we got some amazing little tech pages, okay? So there they are. Alright, what we need right off the rip to get this stuff going, I need Alright, let's go ahead and do racks. Racks are pretty priority. Circular saw is gonna be pretty priority, but right now I'm not worried about it. Let's do the extractor, and we'll go ahead and save the other one, right? Let's go ahead and get try to think of what I need here. Just gotta get the rocks thing created here. Be under storage. There we go. Sand, coal, and rocks. I need 8 nails and some planks. Now before I do that, because I also need to build some stuff here, which will be here and other, and I need the anvil. Actually, workbenches, I'm dumb. There we go. Anvil takes planks and iron ignites, which then is going to correspond to other. It's gonna correspond to these because we have to smelt down stuff, right? So we're gonna go ahead and place these in here also. That's why we're getting the rock storage. You guys are gonna see a little bit of a hack to get this done quicker. We're going to throw them in here. We're going to do that, and I just need about, I don't know, 3 pieces of logs, I think. Should be efficient, so let's go to cut this bad boy down. And we're going to get the rest of the materials we do need, and hopefully get it done before it's nighttime. That's going to be pretty much key for us. Getting a lot of this taken care of before it reaches day 3. It is 1:30. I think we should have plenty of time to get it done. I am gonna need that because I believe I cracked the pickaxe already. Okay. I just need a stick and then like a one-hit wonder, I believe. Hold on, did I already make another one? Oh yeah, that's a one-hit wonder, so I'm not gonna fiddle with it. Let's go ahead and grab another pickaxe here. Bam. So by the time we get the rocks, we can go ahead and knock them out real quick, get all these rocks gathered up around this area, and then start smelting if possible. I'll say, please, dear Lord, do not glitch on me. We'll do the fences closer to the horde night. I think I left it all alone on the normal 14th day. And I didn't do random attacks because I like to build and kind of explore the game, you know? I don't want to worry about my place all the time. Bam. Now, who cares about our weight, because the weight doesn't matter anymore. Show you guys like another little hack here. And that's the cool part. You could just build straight up. Like this. And then you look at this bad boy, right? You can add a stone. We'll just keep on adding. I thought there's a button you can hit that makes it add all of it, but I guess not. Then you can just move this around to like the next rock noid, which is here. Rocks will stay inside. Look how beautiful that is. What game allows you to carry a crate full of rocks? While I will be like 8 pounds overweight, I can just He-Man this up and this like weighs nothing to me. Beautiful. We'll come over here. We'll gather these up. Come on. I think I could do one more, technically. Then we should be good. And I should be able to start up at least a furnace or two to get us started on that. It's going to be kind of exciting, to be honest. And then we're just so much closer to getting the truck finished. And that's what I'm excited for right now. Good boss, man. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and stick these here for now. Alright. Let's go ahead and take all the stones out, and we'll go ahead and throw them on. Take as many as my character will allow me, I guess. Just need like 5 more. And that one is done. Okay, and then I just need about another node or two. Alright, so I want to save those. I want to take the fragments though. Now the reason for it is the fragments we need for steel. I'm going to get more rocks so we turn more fragments. Okay, so well, let's go ahead and do that. But before, go ahead and take that out. Bam. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out because that's not necessity. We can go ahead and burn it. Well, I mean, burn. We could just stick it like that, and there we go. Before we gather out again, before we head out again, let's go here. Placeable storage, and let's go to get a box done real quick. And we'll go ahead and move this stuff like this. I want to try to keep myself organized. Any other videos, you guys shall know me by now. I suck with organization. So go ahead and move this stuff over here. Any other nodes? Anything I'm about to break down into what I need, steel and all that good stuff, we're going to put it over here. Keep myself organized to be a lot easier with life. Now, I don't know if there's like a limit you can run with this before it like toggles back, so I always try to go at least a couple of feet before I set it down and pick it up again. Let's go ahead and fill this back up, and there we go. And then the best part is I have a little less weight on me, so I should be able to hold an extra rock too. There should be plenty on this crate to get everything I need. I probably actually need another crate just because I need ignits too for it. So the kind of goals. Go to get this one. Almost filled this bad boy up. It's nice. I think probably another rock or two on the should be fine. Come on. And then let's go ahead and head back. And how much weight? I'm at 32. Not bad. I think I could pick up the rock. There we go. I can pick up the logs. There we go. You kill a lot of birds in one stone. Okay, and we'll go ahead and set the basket like that. Bam. And then we'll go ahead and gather up some more rocks. Like that. And then the best burning fuel in this game is probably just cutting down trees. So we'll go to cut down some trees here and start blanking out the area. Come on. We'll start turning these into planks and all that good stuff. So we're killing a lot of birds with uno of a stone, brother. I'm hoping we can get this done though. There's a lot waiting, and with the hordes coming in and winter, I gotta be prepared. I think the truck is the best option here. Never really had the truck before, so I'm pushing pretty hard to get this taken care of. I think just we'll take this one, that small tree, and then we're gonna run on back and then refill because it should be done. Come on. And then we need to work on a log cart to grab logs a lot quicker. Starting to run out on the water. That'd be fine for now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need the windows. Duh. I placed windows. Let's just go with the basic white ones here. Basic white grills. Blacks and all that. There we go. It's finished. Place that in there. We're going to get these and place those in there, and then go after this guy over here. Damn, look at that. That's called genius work. You guys have never seen anybody do that before until now. And while that's going, I'm going to get some more planks because I would like to work on some other stuff on the base here, like maybe expand it. I got like a little love shack right there in the beginning. I may go ahead and take out that wall and that one, make it long, and then have like a little bit of a porch area. Never really built in the water, so that's my first here. I don't know what I'm doing with that. That's ridiculous. Once we do the water basin, so let's see if I can do the water basin, because I think it was just planks. But if it's nails, it's just not going to happen right now. Oh no, it's planks. So we're going to kill another birdie. There we go. So now that mission is done. It's literally shield, defense, ATV. So we got to build some spikes to finish that. It wants us to find the ATV, but I already found the truck, so I'm really not going to spend my time looking for the ATV. Use all the gas I can for that big old red. And you can carry some stuff in there, like your benches and stuff, which is like the huge plus of it for my cranberry. There we go. Those little thingies, if I can hit the right button, gives you a little bit of water and protein and vegetables. I like to use them up quickly. They weigh you down. Go ahead and get some more turned. I'm focused on this again. I need to stop focusing in on stuff. People, there's like a bell or something I put over here. Lets me know when this stuff is done. Let's go ahead and grab these over here. Let those go, and then since the porch is facing a weird way already, I'm gonna actually fix it later, but right now I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna place some of these like so. We'll work on the back end of it. Then we'll go ahead and place these in here because the windows are requiring it. Now, to get the glass is pretty dang easy. Okay, I need all of it. I need sticks. I feel like we're almost gonna need... Go, we better harvest. One, two, three, four, five. Bada boom, bada bing. Those are all done. I just need glass for them. Go ahead and stick that one in. That one in. And we'll go ahead and gather these up here. Go ahead and stick that one in. Then we'll go ahead and stick these in, and that should at least bring it up for us, and it'll heat us up. So during winter, having this in a small little base, tools come with some perks. We'll go ahead and put the bar in there. We got some more ignites going. We got that going. Go ahead and gather this up here. 6. Need all of them, I guess. Be a lot easier. 6 and there we go. I just need logs, but for the logs, I gotta say I could use the log cart, but right now I need nails, and I need a little bit more iron to wire it because I need the anvil, which to make the steel. So I guess I'll go ahead and make some nails on the way. There we go. Those are almost done. Those are almost done. Bada boom, bada bing. Come on. There we go. Get 2 more bars out of that. Let's keep on filling as we go. Then we got more planks on us. We could hopefully do a little bit more expanding. Nothing too crazy. Go, there's that one. Go to get these logs over here. I know I got some on the ground somewhere. I'll have to find them. So after this, we're going to have to hit up the city on the next episode and gather up some really cool tools. That one's done, and we'll go ahead and get the last one. Sweet. Water base. Just need Uno on the log. I would think about making this a permanent base. Wouldn't be too bad. I mean, we're located by a cave, trader. I mean, what else can we really ask for in this game? And a beautiful scenery. So, coming soon, I think. Alright, and then for the walls, let's go ahead and get the walls up here. Go ahead and do like that, and then we'll go ahead and Gotta go ahead and grab some more planks, which we're almost out. Back in. Rinse and repeat when it comes to this, man. Okay, so that should be enough bars. We need some more planks. It is 6:37, so A is going to rain, and we're getting sky coverage because I think about 8 to 9 o'clock is when it gets dark in this game. So I know we got a little bit of time, hopefully. Let's go to gather up some more. Come on. There we go. And let's go ahead and get some more planks. Obviously, we need lots of planks. And then we'll be able to start breaking down nails, get the log cart. We'll start shoveling more logs over here. Since now they're starting to work their way away from the base of it. Sweet. Last 3. There we go. That is complete. I need another bar. As soon as these are done, which is like now, start making more nails, at least a set of nails. Whatever I can inside the hole. Bring that one up. Bring that one up. Bam. As long as I get the walls up, I'll break it, and then I don't think it takes a lot of logs for the other pieces. So like, if I break it now, bam, I can just jump over this for now. Actually, let's go ahead and remove that one also. There we go. Then I could go ahead and I should have removed the last wall, but I went ahead and did on accident. Bam, that should be fine. And then for the wall, can we do half a wall? What would this look like? That reminds me of a studio apartment. I kinda like it, be honest. Do it like that. Then we'll start working on the ceiling here. Oh yeah, this is like a studio apartment, alright? I kind of enjoy it. And then this is going to allow us to have more storage. Gotta move those. It is almost nighttime now, so goals and emissions, man. Come on. Go to get some more planks tore down here. And then I forgot this should be done. On those. Gather those, put those in. And then we're going to work on the planks. I think it's like 4, 8, 12. I mean 8, and then the rest are on logs. So let's go ahead and go over here. And let's go ahead and get the ceiling done. Yep. That should be enough, right? Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go to gather up the last few little logs over here. Want all 3. If I can carry 3, I'm carrying 3. I'm not carrying 2. Alright, and then what I could do is take this, that, and this. Bam. Now we got ourselves some steel alloys. Go ahead and throw those in here. Let's go ahead and get the steel started, you know? Like so. I'm gonna put these in now for the truck. Bam. And then once those are going, we got this over here. I don't got any more fragments, but what I want to do, since we are coming up to night time, I'd rather be working on the inside of the base by then. So let's go ahead and move these blocks over here and gather up some more rocks. I forgot Vambies could walk this far from the place. It would be on high alert. I know they spawn back in. There's that. I think I need 2 more. Hoping this one was like a 3-in-1. Right. That one doesn't really exist. There we go. There's that, and let's go ahead and get this one over here. Again, my weight is pretty dang low. Never mind, I should be able to gather this all up. Max capacity on rocks. Do what you gotta do. And let's go ahead and get this over here, and then this should be good for the night. It is 9:08, so it should be getting dark any second now. So we'll go ahead and place the rocks there. Bam, we got ourselves some steel. That is looking nice. That in there. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And then we'll go ahead and put the steel up here for the truck. Nice. Alright, so far so good. Once we get some more, I can put some lights in here, make it a little bit more cozier. Already got clay. I'm gonna go ahead and run through the smelting and all that off. Not really off camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it throughout the night, and I'll bring you guys back to it once we hit morning time in the game. And we'll kind of see where we're standing with steel and all that. I mean, steel is pretty set forward because I have to go get more ores, which could be at the cave system. Which we're gonna hit up the city and see what else we can get from there. Like hopefully a better, you know, tools and stuff already, and then we'll work from there. All right, guys, it is bright eye and bushy tail outside. We got a lot of stuff smelted here. We got a lot here also. Now, I was thinking, and I went ahead and let's go ahead and build this. This is going to help us with the ores, and while I'm out doing caves and all that good stuff, this is going to go ahead and produce those while we are kind of like in idle mode a bit. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Better break that down to nails. Bam. I also turned stone, so we take 2 pieces of stone, it makes 10 on the sand, which makes your glass. So anybody that's curious, there you go. We got this bad mamba jumba here now. So this is going to be pretty helpful. Also, I think I need the workbench for it. Hold on. So let's do bam and bam. Yeah, so that's going to be the, I think the advanced workbench, which I don't have anything really to make it. Or it could be just a regular workbench. What is it? Workbench. So just a regular workbench. That's not bad. I just need 3 of them, though. And we can get some more biofuel. For now, I think that should be fine. Yeah, it's almost filled up. So we can go ahead and power it on. You don't want to extract only stone button. If you do that, it's going to give you only stone, but it's also going to take a lot longer, like 10 minutes. Oh no, it's a lot faster in this case. So if you want stone, it can give it to you in like 1 second. So that could be good, but this could also give you stone and iron, which is pretty nice. So that's the reason why I went ahead and built it. I don't know if I showed on camera, but we got the half wall, we got both the pillars here. I made this where it's kind of even with the crack right there, so that looks pretty nice to me. I wanted to get these windows done, so that was kind of the reason why I did the glass, is so we can start working on the windows. Looks like I can actually throw some more rocks in there, get some more fragments going. Bam, and I just need 1 more piece, and that's going to be a bam too. I'm gonna let that run while we do things us away from this place, because then that can keep producing us some stuff. Also got some clean water. I got the thing moved here. I moved the fence around just because it makes it a little bit easier for us to gather the water. So I think I'm gonna leave this uncovered just so we can gather water, or move the basin S. I really don't need it. I mean, I got water literally right there, but it makes it a little bit easier because the game likes to glitch out when you're trying to collect from the creeks and stuff, the lakes and all that good stuff. Those are almost done. I got some steel and I need a lot more, unfortunately, between tools and upgrades and future equipment. I did not mean to sleep. My freaking bad. I'm gonna go ahead and use all these up here because once these are done, we get to throw them in there and count that as good. And then we got that window finished, and we're pretty much boxed in. So we're airtight, almost ready for winter. I could definitely put some heater up here or something. We need to gather up a lot more stuff, guys. But we are kind of running out of time on this video. We done a lot though. We managed to get that machine going, the mineral extractor. We also managed to go to the cave exploring, got some other things taken care of. But most definitely on the next episode, we're going to be finish up the supplies for the truck, hopefully. Hopefully this produces us some stuff. But that's going to keep going automatically every 5 minutes. We could get a rock, or we could get iron. Hopefully iron, though. I also worked on this and get some more planks going. But other than that, my name is ForgeStorm. If you guys like these videos, leave a like, leave a comment. If you guys want to see more of the affected, remember guys, hit the subscribe button and show some support by simply loving on this channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.